Part 43. I was last talking about me going out to Denver for DJ's funeral and there to support James and also to be ready to fight for justice for DJ. A little side note, my pink eye went away within 24 hours, so I'm guessing it was not pink eye. Maybe allergies. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, I ended up going out there and then James was like, "Hey, I got the momo for us." And I was like, "Okay." So I drove 9 hours out of my way just to be there, and then ended up not being the case. So I ended up sleeping in my car at a truck stop. And at this point, he's dating a 19-year-old. What are you doing with a 19-year-old? Which I already talked about in the other videos, so I'll just skip over that. So he slept in my car. He slept in there with me. I mean, in a way, I was like, that's kind of sweet. Which this is the fun part about little narcissistic guys. They'll lead you on like, oh, I love you, fuck that girl, I want to be with you, da da da. We're gonna break up anyways, and da 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 da. They make you think about all the good times, that ultimate high you had when you were together. Ugh, I fall for it every time. Every time. So me and him were on talking bases again, especially because we were talking about the kids and all this other nine, fourth, and fifth, and plus both of us losing someone, and like in part, I kind of wonder if it was an excuse, but also at the same time, like, I kind of wonder if he was right. That I'm the only person who knows what it's like to see someone get murdered or to lose someone close to you from a gun, and that maybe I understand better than she did. I mean, she's 19-year-old. How much would she even understand, sir? That man's in his 30s. So I went out there, and then I needed a place to stay. Here's where I said, I can't remember which part, where it's important to remember Axel from 10 years ago because I hit him up for a place to stay and also another guy we went to Job Corps with. And I ended up staying with one of them. And then halfway through, I was like, hey, Axel, let's. Anyways, I was staying with him and his mom, and we decided to go to California to see his family. We got to California. I met his dad, his stepmom slash Thea, and then his brothers and sisters, which is also his cousins. Like, eh, whatever. They're all cool. His family's cool, but I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, so we're in El Monte, California, and I'll get into more detail about that in part 44 because I don't have much time. It'll be down in the comments.